Hi everyone, today in our channel we are going to be talking about emotion. Emotion is the topic today, and please remember to like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Today the question is, what is emotion? We're going to be talking about components of emotion, types of emotion, and everything. So the question is, what is emotion? From the Latin word we call emover. Yeah, emover, it means to stir up. Yes, to stir up. So it means in this a state of, or in an aspect of our consciousness, right? Or a feeling or unconscious aspect of our mental reaction towards an object or a person or situation or event. Yes, accompanied by some behavioral or physiological changes. Yes, psychological, physical, or let's say physiological changes. When we say physical, it may also connote or include those physiological changes, right? Yeah, and then psychological changes. So these state or stay towards an object, towards when I say stare, it's staring of our feelings, yes, and all of those manipulations of our feelings, or yes, that due to a particular object, a particular event, a person, and not only that stare or in improvement or increase of our emotion or whatsoever, or like that manipulation of our emotions, it also is accompanied by those physical and psychological changes, right? This is emotion, and we know that we have components of emotion, and this includes cognitive appraisal, because there is these thoughts, an appraisal of the situation to know, okay, this is this. So you have to evaluate the situation before that response, that evoking of your emotion occurs. Another component is bodily symptoms. Yes, the emotion manipulation or modification or stirring and all of those things has to come with these bodily symptoms, such as increased heart rate, dilation of the pupil, sweating, and everything, right? There is also an action tendency, right? When this emotion comes up, or when this emotion is stirred, you are either crying when it's sad, or laughing, so excited, jumping around when it's a happy situation, emotion, right? Or running, or fighting, that is if it's fearful, confronting the fear and everything. Another one is expression. Like I said, we need to express that emotion because there is of that, and one of the components, major component of emotion is that feeling component. Yeah, so that is that. Now we have types of emotion. They are primary and secondary emotions. Yes, primary and secondary emotions. The primary ones are the ones innate at birth. Innate at birth. We don't learn them. For example, we don't learn to be happy. Joy is an emotion that we don't learn. They are innate. We call them primary emotions. Joy, sadness, happiness. Yeah. So these ones are innate and present at birth. Then secondary are the ones we learned through observation, through the environment, or by observation. Yeah, excuse me. So for example, pride, horror, right? Rage, shame, sympathy. Yes, experiences teach us this, right? Neglect, etc. These are examples of secondary emotions, whereas the other ones are innate at birth. According to Robert Fishik, we have 8 types of emotions. Yes, according to Robath, we have these 8 types of emotion, and they include trusts. Like when we talk about trust, we're talking about acceptance and tolerance, right? Yeah. Then we have fear. Fear. When we talk about fear, that's where you see panic, dismay, timidity, right? And then we have anger. Anger, rage. That when we talk about anger, we're talking about rage, furious, annoyance, hostility. Yes, annoyance, they are all there, right? Anticipation is another one. That is when we talk about vigilance, expectancy, attentiveness. Yes. Then disgust is another one. Disgust, to feel disgust. That is when we're talking about dislike, aversion, boredom, revulsion, right? Then we have joy. Yeah, cheerful, and delight. Yes. Serenity. Yeah, that's. Then we have another one, surprise. Surprise, when this one is expressed as uncertainty, distraction. Yeah. Then we have sadness, another one, gloominess, sorrow, dejection. Yes. Okay. These 8 are called the heat map of emotion. According to Robath, they are called the heat map of emotion. So these are the types of emotion, and according to him. And in our next video, we will be going through to see the several types of theories of emotion. And thank you, and see you in the next video.